Leos, what's up? It's your girl Dailande here. I'm sorry it took me a little bit to load up your videos, but I got caught up after doing the Virgo video. I got so caught up, school, work, a whole bunch of stuff. But I'm gonna try to get everybody's out, everyone's videos out for February. Just to see what's going on with everybody and to send in any type of message that the universe has for you guys. All right, I don't want to talk too much. I just want to get into the energies. You guys, I don't know if all the other signs are feeling this. I'm sure we all, because this is a collective thing. But my energy lately has been like so overwhelmed, like with the messages that the universe is trying to send me, like telling me what I need to do. It's time to like right now it's the time to let go of things and people that no longer serve us. It's also time for us to start walking into our path, into our divinity, and to find out what our talents and our gifts are, so we can start doing it and expressing it to the to everyone else that's on this planet that may need those kind of messages, those enlightenment, the awakening, the healing, whatever gifts that you have. 2020 is the year that if you haven't started before 2020, this is like, come on, let's go. Let's go. This is the year where we need to do that. Tap into it. Meditate if you don't know what it is. Me, I have so many things that I want to do, and now I'm tackling them a lot more, like going a lot harder, because I have a problem. I'm be honest, I have a problem with consistency. I don't know what it is. I'll start something and then I'll stop, but knowing that is half the battle, right? Knowing that is half the battle. So now I know what it is and I know what I need to do, but it's just like so much pressure right now. But anyway, universal energies, let me know any type of messages that you have to give to my beautiful Leos. My sister's a Leo. Let me know the messages that you have for my beautiful Leos. Oops. For February 2020. Let me know the messages that you have for my beautiful Leos for February 2020. All the messages that you have for my beautiful Leos for February 2020. Spirit, thank you. Oh, that was a weird cut. Super weird. Whoa, 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 whoa. All right. Oh, this one too. Oh, okay. All right, let's see that. There's one that fell. Hold on. Hold on, you guys. All of this fell, so I want to make sure that I got it down for y'all. Back, forth and forth. That song just popped in my head for you guys. So I don't know if you guys are going through something and it's like you're going back and forth with it. Perhaps a decision that you need to make, perhaps a relationship or something that it's like you're going back and forth. You have a lot of options too. That's probably what it is. You're going back and forth and you're thinking you don't know which direction. Let me get some more cards. What's the messages that you have for Leos? Universal energy. Give me some more cards. Give me some more cards. The messages that you... Whoa, come on now. All right. A lot of messages for the Leos. Oh, look at that. Got the World card. Okay. Let's put this here. I hope you guys can see these cards. Let's bring you here. Make it a nice even row. And on the bottom of the deck, the Sun. Holla. All right, let's look at these cards, guys. Whew. King of Wands. 7 of Wands. King of Cups. The High Priestess. 7 of Cups. 5 of Swords. Judgment. 2 of Wands. 10 of Swords. The World card. And the Sun, y'all. You guys got how many arcanas? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you guys have 4 arcanas. All right, let's get into this. So far, with that whole song about going back and forth, I feel like you guys are going back and forth on a certain type of energy, or maybe a decision that you need to make. You're not quite sure. And this has been going on for quite some time now, guys. I don't know if it's the past 4 years of your life, the past 4 months, or even 4 weeks. You've been trying to make a decision. The King of Wands is about passion. Something that you may be passionate about, or you're trying to make a choice about it. This also signifies to me about being in your power. Okay. And the 7 of Wands is like you blocking off from a lot of like negative energy, or people that's just trying to come in to block you from, or tell you like, don't do this, don't do that. But you're trying to block them off from your decision that you probably already made, being that you're in this King of Wands energy right here. You're passionate about it and you're like sticking up for yourself. It's like, nope, this is what I want to do. Perhaps you've been you were doing something that other people were telling you to do, or that you feel like society agreed upon that this is the best choice for you, or your family or friends or people around you. But now you starting to be, you want to go after what you're passionate about. You want to go after what makes you feel stable and what makes you happy. And you're going to protect yourself by any means necessary. Then you have the King of Cups. The King of Cups is all about balancing out their emotional energies. So this is all speaking about love. This is the same thing with the King of Wands. Like you're passionate, but you're passionate about something that you love. Something that you enjoy doing. All right? With the King of Cups here. And then it's like you've already made your choice, because you're sitting here in your High Priestess energy. See that? You have both of your minds balanced. You have your emotional and you have your mental self-balance. Like you've made this choice. A lot of it may be looking at a lot of readings also. Probably should try to help you get some clarity on the choice that you've already made. It's like you're seeking inner guidance. And then you see that crown that she has is like the crown chakra. That hat that she has is like the crown chakra is fully activated. Like you are trying to find guidance from divine, from your higher self, from God. Like to make sure that this is the right choice. Like you need clarity and you're asking divine for this. I like the High Priestess. She looks a little bit worried too. So a lot of you are really worried about this choice that you guys have to make. But really, just keep standing in your power. Because we all know, intuitively, we all know what we're here to do and what we should be doing and what's best for us. But because of so much distractions that's around us, people telling us what to do, what looks like that's good or whatever, it's kind of hard for us to stand our ground and to be passionate about the things that we want. So Leo, you guys seem like you guys are not only going for what you're passionate about and sticking up and standing up for yourself, but you're also tapping into the higher energy from within and from the divine, and making sure that you get the clarity that you need from the choices that you're about to make. Because it seems like you have a lot of options here. Perhaps you're well off, or you've placed yourself in a position where you're you're balanced and you have everything that you could ever desire, and you're trying to protect that. You're trying to protect that. Probably because in the past, you have the 5 of Swords here, and it's like these people just look like they came to try to take something from you, and you're like, no, you're not having it. Like, they just walked away, left their sword behind and everything. Like, you made sure you defeated them. You made sure they couldn't say anything to deter you from the choices that you're making right now, or that you've already made. And you were very fiery about it too. Look at them. They're just walking back, like crying. Maybe these people are trying to come in to give like the little 2-pointers on, you know, trying to tell you maybe you should do this, maybe you should do that. And you're just like, look, I know what's best for me. Keep it moving, bruh. I know what's best for me. Maybe you're just tired of people just always trying to tell you what to do, and now you really want to stand your ground and just start listening to yourself. Maybe the people that you surrounded yourself by, they're not even like on the same path as you. And even if they're not on the same path as you, they're not even going after the things that they're complaining about, or the things that they want to do for themselves. And they're trying to keep you in that energy, and you're like, no. Like, you rather cut them off to make sure you keep your divinity and your connection with your higher self and the choices that you made, because you're pretty clear. You see that little moon on the bottom? Like, you guys are pretty clear about the choices that you're making and that you want to make. The Judgment card is here. I think you guys definitely, it's the same thing. Like, you know, you pretty much figured out that these people are not really doing much. You place judgment on them. It's like, okay, look, I don't know what you're doing, but this is what I want to do. This is what I want to do. And it's pretty clear that y'all not trying to do anything with yourselves, but I am. And here you have the 2 of Wands. You're really in a position of trying to like make a choice between two. And this is not like this, even me saying that, it sounds like the 2 of Pentacles energy, but this is more about a passion. What will make you a lot more happier? Like, also this can depict that you guys have you guys have 2 passions that you're going towards. You're going towards both. Shoot, go ahead. I always think it's better to have, like, a lot of people usually say, what's that saying? Like, jack of all trades but masters of none. But I always feel nowadays, you see everybody, and even me, I always felt like it's better to be a jack of all trades, because at least you have a wide foundation on certain, I don't want to say better, but you have a wide foundation on many different talents and things that you want to do in life. You're not bored or stuck to one thing. I've seen so many people in their lives that they probably were a teacher or a doctor or something for, like, that's the only thing they've done in the 40 years, 30 years, 50 years of their lives. That is it. They have no other kind of like passion. They didn't put their energy into anything else. And towards, you know, retirement, or when they're retired, now they're like trying to figure out what else do they enjoy, what else do they love, what else do they put their time and dedication into, and they're trying to find out, and they're like, they really don't even have any. They don't even know. They don't even know. It looks like one of the choices that you're probably walking away from, it was, how can I put this? It was something that was life-changing, because the 10 represents endings and new beginnings, really just new beginnings. But it didn't work out the way you wanted it to, the way you thought it would have. Yeah, with the 10 of Swords, it's like it didn't work out the way you wanted it to. But it's almost like, don't worry about this. Don't even focus on this, because this is like an illusion. I just want, like, something over me is just telling me, like, the darkness is kind of like the choice that was made blindly. And because it's all dark, it's like it's not in the real world. Like, it's an illusion. Like, you know how in movies people shoot films with green screen? This is like the green screen to me. It's not real. Because right after that, you have the world. You actually get everything that you want. You actually get everything that you want. Like, the world, if you were standing, could you imagine going from, and I think this is everybody right now. You're in a position where you're not sure how things are going to end. You just know that this is not where you want it to go. And then when you let go of this illusion, you automatically get the world. The wheel starts moving. Like, this cycle of whatever that you were in is over. It's over. So you don't have to worry about repeating it again. You're actually, this is like a blessing in disguise. And now with the sun being at the bottom of the deck, you know, you're actually getting everything that you wanted. And somebody may be trying to make it seem like, you know, you're leaving something behind, or you missing out, but you're really not. Because this is you and your King of Pentacles energy. This is something that would keep you bound, but you left it alone. You left it alone. You let go of the illusionment, because being in the King of Pentacles, you know what you deserve. You know what you want. You know what's for you. And you're standing strong, looking good in your King of Pentacles energy. It's usually really difficult when you have to, like, this is really testing. I feel like the energies right now is really testing everyone's faith. Like, do you believe in walking, like, being the fool, like walking on the ledge and just knowing that the universe got you, just knowing that God got you? Like, as long as you focus on exactly what it is that you want and you walk in your path and you make those choices, either if you know what the outcome is going to be. Everybody is being tested on their faith right now. Do you trust that everything will work out? And I see you have nothing to really worry about. I don't think you have anything to worry about, Leos. I really think the only thing that I see is that you just have to, like, keep connecting. Some of you are probably even, like, meditating. Keep connecting with your higher self. Take that time to really connect with yourself if you're not, and start meditating to really get the clarity from the messages from your angels, from your higher self, and walk that path. And forget about disillusionment or anything that's like blocking you, making you, if anything is making you feel like you have to hold on to it, understand that you have to let it go, specifically for that reason. Because anything that's for you it's not gonna be it's not gonna be something that's trying to, like, hold you. Like, no one is in control of anybody. Nothing is in control of anyone either. What's for you is for you, and it will flow in your life all the time because it's for you. But if it's something that you feel like you're gonna lose, it's not for you. It's just an illusion, because we don't ever really lose anything. We have everything within us. Let me see if there's any more messages for you guys. Any more messages for my Leos. Make it clear and concise, please. Any more messages from my Leos? Ooh. Yeah, you guys are focusing on your coins as well. Wow. Any more messages from my Leos? Oh, wow. That's a lot. And then you got the Lovers at the end. wow. Okay. Let's see what's going on. Look at this. You guys. Look at all the major arcanas. You guys are highly connected to source right now. And if you're not, the universe is calling you guys to start meditating more. But you guys are highly connected to source. You left something behind. So this could be what we talked about earlier about the perhaps a job that you left, a relationship that you left behind, or something that you called judgment upon, or friends, whatever, that wasn't serving you, that wasn't supporting your choices in life, or that was no longer serving you. You know, the Four of Pentacles, 4 represents stability to me. So you definitely was working on your stability and trying to connect your coins. You went into hermit mode. You started focusing on your coins, and because of that, now you have the Star. Now you have the store. Now you have the Star. You know, or you are the star of your life. You're the one that's leading your life. You're making the choices and the decisions. You're balancing yourself, the give and takes of your life, the things that you're going through. A change occurred within you during this time too. Perhaps now you understand the importance of just letting go and just walking in your divine knowledge and your connections and having faith. Because the Ace of Pentacles is here. This is from the divine. They blessed you. They gave you this nice maybe new gift, new job, new relationship. The world came out again. So it's like whatever it is that you wanted, you got it. And the sun came out again. You're being blessed here. The sun is right underneath the star, if y'all see that. Which is so dope. The sun is right underneath the star. Let me see what else. Do I see anything else here? Yeah, you guys definitely have been blessed by the universe because you took a leap of faith. You believed in yourself. Congratulations, Leo. Like whatever it is that you guys have that just came in, either a new job, a new relationship, or new way of thinking, or new way of being. Good job. I think all the signs right now are being called to walk their path right now. I really do. Let me get an earth magic. I'm being called. I feel to get you guys to feel another. I feel like getting another card for you guys. So I'm going to be pulling from the earth magic oracle cards. You guys are like definitely being blessed. You're giving everything that you wanted. Let me move this candle over before it like. Let me not say nothing. I've been manifesting very quickly. The minute the words roll out of my mouth, it comes into fruition. So I'm going to be careful with the things that I say. Let me get one message for our Leos, please. One message for our Leos. Close. Not close enough. Not close enough. Oy, oy, oy. Oy, oy, oy. One message for my Leos. Dragonfly emergence. See? I love this card. Emergence. You see how she's just flowing straight into, out of the ocean? Like, this is like a goddess. You guys are definitely being blessed. You guys are abundant. You have a lot of security right now, or you're building more security. You see how the crown of her head is focusing on her third eye? You're like, I'm telling you, you guys are like highly intuitive right now. Let me get the book and see what it says. A lot of these, the way that I read, guys, like I just read off the energies of the card. But when it comes to like some clarifications or these Earth Magic Oracle cards, I like to read like the little messages that it says for you guys. All right. You are in an intense process of emergence into the next cycle of your life. See? Remember that wheel you guys got twice? It's like the ending of a cycle. And now you're going into a new cycle, either with a new relationship, a new job, a new way of being, however way. But whatever it is, you are connected to the universe. You are connected highly to your spiritual guides, to your higher self, and everything. Unlike more gradual shifts in awareness, you have experienced this one is happening quite rapidly and came on somewhat unexpectedly, without any pauses for contemplation or indecisions. You may even think that you are unprepared for such dramatic changes in your life, yet you are prepared, and you can use the experiences and wisdoms you have accumulated up to now. Life is demanding that you move into the next stage of maturity. See, remember what I was telling you guys about how the energies right now is really forcing people to go into the next phase of their lives, like the next phase of their path. This is saying the same thing. You're like emerging. It's called emergence. You're emerging into your new self. This requires you to adjust your thinking about yourself, others, and your community. It calls for you to shed yet another layer of your ego-filled defenses and let go of any illusions of being less than who you are. This period of emergence is one of the broadened consciousness and heightened perceptual capacities. And since it is inevitable, it is best to surrender to the flow and allow yourself to gracefully move into the next cycle of your life. All of these changes that are occurring to us right now, especially you, Leo, right now with this reading, is occurring because it's inevitable. Either if you were to stay in that job, like the tower would have came, but you did that yourself. You created your own tower. You left before the tower fell. And that's how you're supposed to move. You move when spirit tells you to move. You know, you guys are emerging. Like, you move before the tower fell. So you're following your intuition right now. Right now is the time for you to just believe in the choices that you made. Stand strong and keep fighting, you know, anybody that is trying to tell you otherwise or trying to make you do otherwise. Don't pay attention to reality TV shows or what other people are telling you, what your so-called friends are telling you. Like, listen to yourself, because only you have the best answers within yourself by being connected through your crown chakra, your third eye, through divine. You guys are like the lioness that you are. Everyone will hear you roar right now, just based on your actions, based on the energy that you are showing right now, the energy that you're displaying right now. You guys are really standing in your own power right now. This is really dope. Leave it to my Leos to make sure that they do what they need to do. Leos don't play. I love Leos. I learned a lot from Leos. You guys do not play. When it's time to move, you move, whatever. Like, you guys are a great addition to society, to your environment. You guys, you know, really show a perfect example of diligence, consistency, and just knowing what's good for you and standing your ground. That is a great example for anyone to have. I'm grateful I have a Leo sister, because she shows me that all the time. Every single time, guys. All right. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you like this video. Please comment below. And share, like, subscribe to this page. I'm going to be doing more videos. Right now, I'm just going to do for once a month. But I'm going to see how it goes for March. I'm going to try to do once weekly. I love doing these, guys. I'm new to tarot, and, you know, giving out this information live on YouTube at that. I normally do it for myself or for my friends, personal readings and stuff like that at small parties. But this is my first time actually creating a page to support your girl. Stay tuned for some more videos. and help me grow this channel. All right, I would love to connect with you guys. I'll give you more. I'll probably post some videos, I don't know, maybe later about who, you know, my journey and who I am and all that stuff. Right now, I just want to start like giving you guys the information. Right now, it's like right now it doesn't even matter about all the egotistical things that you guys want to do, the titles and this and that. Right now, it's just like do the work. Do the work. That's it. That's all my message. And the same thing for you guys. I think you guys have been, you know, just focusing on making sure that you do what you need to do for yourself. And I respect it, Leos. I respect it. All right, guys. Love you guys so much. Thank you for watching. See you guys next month. Mwah.